We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Softly hit here to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Ben Revere.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting fourth.
Here's Albert now.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen, but if he continues to throw like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. 1 away. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Carrera racing back to the track and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Designated hitter.
So digging in now, Luis Valbuena. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Bautista has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And that misses ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all...
Devin Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. At the plate, Justin Smoke. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And there's ball 2 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot, now following the 2-out double. Skied into straightaway right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista has a read on it, 1 away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Hard liner to center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Jose Bautista. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded up the first baseline. Pujols has it, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air into shallow left center. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Albert Pujols.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Riding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bautista is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Simmons onto Pujols, and it's a double play. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. J.P. Howell answers the call from the pen here in the fourth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, J.P. Howell.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On the ground to the right side. Smoke gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you
hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So striding in, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. For Donaldson, that's his first double on the year. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Jared Saltalamacchia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now another 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Number 8, designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Albert now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Albert Pujols.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ryan Tepera is out from the bull.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Popped high in the air. Donaldson is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly troubled. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Kevin
Pulled
Pillar.
high in the air out to left field. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoak. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This is pulled into right. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one, swung on and missed.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Eric Young Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Smoak at first, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his 2nd hit of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Ezekiel Carrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready once again. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off with the Angels,
Bo Schultz is out from the bullpen.
Ben Revere. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 47, Bo Schultz.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The center fielder.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Albert now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. High pop up. Smoke is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Pillar rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Here's Justin Smoke now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here it comes on 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Shot toward second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Middleton will come on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. To short. Taken in by Simmons. On to Young at second for the force, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Andrelton Simmons.
Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 38.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Grounder down the line at third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Escobar has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for Bud Norris. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. There's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Number 8.
Now to the plate, Eric Young Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Young will take the turn and head for second now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in, Ben Revere. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A man at third with 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki into shallow center. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Devin Travis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now batting, Justin Smoke. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Harrison, and he's retired one away. Into the box now, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. A Cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Number 19.
Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And that one stayed up a little high. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Bautista, the second out of the opening frame. Ezekiel Carrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. 2 runs have scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Tulowitzki.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Carrera. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Pereira. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar's there, and that retires the side. Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Polanco. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jay Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Josh Bell.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Tulowitzki is there for it. 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Polanco.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High in the air out to center field. Marte's after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Bell is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Cervelli.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Ivan Nova.
Ivan Nova.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
There's a swinging bunt up the line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now
Digging in to try it again,
shortstop.
Adam Frazier.
Adam
0 for 1 for him
Frazier.
here in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll
Leading
try
off
to
for the
get
Blue
it going
Jays,
here to begin the
The
fourth.
right fielder, number 19.
Infield in the
Jose
overshift here. Now
Bautista.
the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And Bautista has a base hit. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ezekiel Carrera. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's through. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Saltalamacchia.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this game.
Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for
Leading off
him
the
here in
fourth
this
for the
one.
Pirates, center fielder, number 6.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Andrew McCutchen now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Carrera, and it's gone. So striding forward now, Jung Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at bat.
Jung Ho Kang.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Carrera's there. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Jay Happ
Leading off for
comes into
Toronto,
this at bat 0 for
the pitcher,
1 in the
number
ball
33,
game.
Jay,
Miguel
your
Montero
attention, please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Happ, number 47, Miguel Montero.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dominic Leone is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Dominic Leone.
Digging in now, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Hit to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
In now, Ivan Nova. He got on top of one and was a grab. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, David Freese.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Juan Nicasio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke comes into this at bat. For 1 in the ball. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cervelli has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ezekiel Carrera. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista giving chase. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. 2 home from the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pillar's there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Polanco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Dominic Leone. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Kendrys Morales will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Danny Barnes is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Danny Barnes.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. It's been an 0 for 2.
Up for the Pirates. Third baseman, Jung Ho Kang.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Yonder Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get.
Number 18, Yonder Alonso.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Really busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Josh Harrison stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped high in the air. Travis is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gregory Polanco.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Grounded to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Devon Travis.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Edgar Santana is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first.
Number 10, Edgar Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Edgar Santana, and he's getting it. His first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jordy Mercer will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Joe Smith will come on in relief as
Smith.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Carrera comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Tulowitzki. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls and 1 good pitches.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Marte is on his way home, and that'll play to run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Digging in now, Jung Ho Kang, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pilar going back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Leading off for the Blue Jays. The right fielder,
sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Ezekiel Carrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Steve Pearce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
For the Blue Jays, number 54, Roberto Ozuna. This change defensively for the Blue Jays.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Second baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Josh Harrison, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Pilar is there. Let's see if they try it. And with one out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base.
The left fielder, number 25.
Ready now, Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista coming on. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Settling in now, Felipe Rivero.
The pitcher, Felipe.
Elias Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the
number 32, Elias Diaz.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.